So I want to make a video here about how to make a desktop video or photo stand. Now maybe you want to film something that requires having the camera suspended above a sheet of paper that you're drawing on to show a drawing, or you want to take pictures of, say, a drawing or pictures of a book, and you have to do it over and over again, and you don't want to hold the camera. I constructed a really simple, really cheap way to do that. So all I did is I took a cardboard box, and one side was cut out, two sides were cut out, the top here and then this side over here were cut out for me, but that'd be really simple for you to do. And then I put pieces of white paper. I didn't do a really fancy job because it's not that critical, because it's not in the viewing area of the filming, but it just reflects light down onto your object. If you have brown on the sides of your stand here, then it won't reflect the light as well. So I just taped and stapled some used recycled paper there on the sides. And then what I did is there actually was a hole already in the top here, but if there isn't a hole, you can cut a hole. I had to tape these as braces. And this hole on the left here is for the camera to sit inside. So I can show you, just you set the camera inside there. And on the left, on the right side here, this is for a light. So I have this LED light that can shine down through, and that way when you're filming you'll have a nice lighted area. If you don't have a lot of light coming in, ambient light or light coming in from the side, you want to have a light source above, like this, coming in from the side. And the other thing that I did is I put a little hole here on the side for the flash on the camera, because if you're taking photos, like up close photos, you want to have a flash in there to make sure you get plenty of lighting on the object if you're taking a photo. The other thing you might want to be aware of, you have to look at your own camera that you're using, is if there's a microphone hole. My microphone hole happens to be on top of my camera, so I didn't really have to cut a hole for that. But if it's on the front, you just want to be aware that there's proper exposure to the microphone. Otherwise, when you're trying to record audio like this, you won't capture it very well. So that's basically it. Just a photo video stand for filming YouTube videos, or also just taking pictures. If you have objects that you sell on eBay or online elsewhere, you want to have a stable rest that sits above the object, for smaller objects of course, that sits above the object, and you can take a really well focused picture. So you can focus the image and then take the picture. This is really for handheld cameras. If you have a professional camera, you'd have to cut a bigger hole here and probably work out something else. But most people have just kind of a basic handheld camera that works pretty well. So that's it. Photo video stand.